Good afternoon. I'm the Assistant Dean, Professor Yang, of the Faculty of Science. And today, this is the inaugural Women in Science series. And we are very glad to have Professor Emily CHING with me today. So perhaps without further ado, I would like to clarify any one of you can hear us well and also can send us any messages whenever you would like to pop up some questions to our Professor CHING. And today we will learn a lot from her. Okay, so let me say something about Professor CHING before we carry on the dialogue today to understand more about her career and also her passion. So Professor Emily CHING graduated from Hong Kong universities with the Bachelor of Science in Physics. And later on, she got the MPhil in Physics from our Chinese University of Hong Kong. And after that, she pursued physics in PhD in physics there in the University of Chicago. And her research, well, is quite versatile and includes a number of different topics, including the fluid turbulence, studying the effects of the polymers in turbulence, boundary layer profiles in wave-like turbulence, and also reconstructing networks for the dynamics, which is one of her latest achievements. And apart from that, she also got a number of honors and awards, including the Fellow of the American Physical Society, being the Senior Research Fellow of Cultural Foundations of Hong Kong, and also got the Achievement in the Asia Award, International Organization of Chinese Physicists and Astronomers. And she also is a very, very good teacher. She also got the Science Faculty Exemplary Teaching Award of our faculties. So without further ado, let us welcome Professor CHING. Okay, so Professor CHING, I have a few questions for you. Firstly, I think everyone would like to know why you may like physics.
Well, first, thank you, Professor Yang, for this very kind introduction. It's a pleasure that I have this opportunity to share with you my experience.
Our pleasure.
Since when I was very young, I know that I love to think and I also enjoy to get to the bottom of things. And I still recall that when I was young, one of my favorite activities when I have time is actually just doing nothing, lying on bed and let my mind wander and try to answer and all sorts of questions.
Passion in physics, or do you have anything else you like at that time?
Well, at that time I didn't know what physics is. I just love to think over things and solve puzzles and etc. Like that. So when I first was introduced to physics in high school, then I realized this subject is really what I would love to study, because when studying physics, you have to think over all sorts of the steps and to get to answers. So this is just showing my love of thinking, and then so that's exactly how I get to love it.
Okay. So anything or teachers or like try to persuade you to do physics, or any reasons that the teachers would like you to understand better about physics?
Well, I guess actually there's not a particular teacher that encouraged me or discouraged me from learning physics. But I know that physics was sort of considered to be a bit challenging at the time among our classmates. But somehow I managed and I loved it. So then I continued. But then that's sort of the beginning of when I know this is something I like. And so naturally when I got to choose something in university, I then start this sort of easy decision for me to choose physics. And I just choose it out of interest of the subject. But at that time I don't exactly I didn't think much about possible career. I know sort of that I can be a teacher in high school, and I think it's a good passion, but I haven't really thought of being a professor in research at that time.
Is it a bit too far away to think about?
I guess I at that time I didn't know anyone that pursued higher education. particularly in my own family. And it's just simply a love of the subject, and if you can enjoy doing it, why not? Yeah.
Is it the reason why you try to choose the basics during your undergraduate study as well?
Yes, that's the reason.
So what did you do during the first 2 years when you get into the university?
Well, I enjoy doing the subject. Maybe I can tell you a bit more about my decision. Not everyone at that time thought that I made the wise choice. So someone will think that I should consider doing engineering and medicine because usually they think that they can do that career at that time. But I think the more important, the main message I want to convey is if you choose the subject because you love it, then you can do that. So when I got into university, of course, one of my goals is to study well subject because I love it. But I also want to know more about the society and around us, learn more about what happened around me. So at that time, actually, I also tried to join actually I joined the social service group in Hong Kong, and I went out there to have things.
Can you exercise your keen on
solving problems? Right,
exactly.
I think I thought a lot. I was a relatively active person in students. So active that they asked me to be office bearer. I think maybe a vice president or president of the social service group in the second year. And at that time, it was I got over with this possible role. Then I still remember that I enjoyed studying much because you do have to do join the vice president of the social service group. Took a lot of my time. So after much thinking, I decided it would be better to pursue my passion, continue studying, focus on studying.
So when did you decide to pursue further in physics?
Well, even in the beginning, because I love the subject, I also think maybe it would be good to continue the learning. So I remember first year I went to university and asked him about what I need to do if I would like to pursue our studies in physics. And I still remember well his answer. He said, "This is only first year. Okay, at that time it was 3 year education, and he told me that if in year 3 you are still interested, you can come again to talk." So indeed, I was still interested, and so I really thought seriously about pursuing a graduate degree in physics.
Did you find the teacher later on?
Well,
somebody else.
Yeah. At that time, I thought it would be. So I was actually trying to prepare for all this examination and application for tuition. Then I somehow thought that it would be good to seek advice from my high school teacher about my decision. So I went to him and asked him whether it would be a good decision if I just choose to pursue the graduate studies because I'm interested in something. And actually, his answer is not encouraging. He said it is actually a bit regardless in some sense. He said, if you're just interested in the subject, it's not enough. And in particular, the thing that he told me that the PhD degree is more like a course, and I may not be sure that I'm really interested that much to pick it up as a career. So because of that, I decided that it would be sort of a compromise. I decided to pursue a master's first to try whether it is really for me. So I went to Chinese University of Hong Kong.
Any reason you would like to make a change at that time?
There were only 2 universities in Hong Kong at that time, and I think we could try both. So since I went to Hong Kong for my undergraduate studies, I would like to change the environment. It's more stimulating, and so I went to Chinese University to pursue my undergraduate. And there, I was really given this opportunity to do research. And that is really a mind change. And that experience, I really know I love research. I really enjoy being able to try to solve problems. I remember there details I didn't recall, but like doing the computation of things, also but then one by one I managed to solve them. And then that's the joy. That's the it's hard to explain much, but somehow you manage to overcome difficulty and solve problems. And also during the process, and I will be well focused and concentrate on doing the work. And I really enjoyed that experience. So some activity you can be devoted to. And I think that experience to me, except doing research, not similar experience. So I really enjoyed that experience, and I decided it is what I want to do.
So in your second year almost, you already have strong passion to pursue PhD.
Yeah, well, when I first went to EU for my MPhil, then immediately I know I would like to do that. So then I decided to learn more.
Okay. Okay. But at that stage, as a very young lady, did you encounter any hurdle or difficulties to pursue in pure science? Especially?
Well, I think no real difficulties except for not very encouraging comments from others.
Okay.
So I still recall there was a professor in the department. He's not here anymore, but he would want to mention that because I know that I love to think and I'm not very hands, so I decided to pursue the studies in physics. And I still remember very clearly his comments. He told me that the society does not need virtual physicists, and particularly not female. This is only his opinion. And it is not very nice comment, obviously, but on the other hand, it doesn't really change my mind. Someone says something, you just heard it and then go on. Yeah.
So it's very important for us to determine whenever we got the goal, we should have to pursue first.
Yeah, I think that's important because there are people around you that will have their own opinion. I guess it's important that one should understand what one really wants to do, and then just stick to it, be persistent. There are always difficulties and hurdles to overcome.
Okay. So, why particularly you would like to pursue research in turbulence?
Well, when I started to do our future studies, first year we studied process, and then we decided to join a turbulence research group. And it so happened that I joined a group of Liam, I don't know, and at that time he is trying to understand this.
Your supervisor.
My PhD supervisor, which is a very established scientist, and he has made a lot of contributions to our understanding of phase transitions. And then he gave me this problem. I still remember. He essentially he has collaboration with another professor. They are doing experiments. So they have all these experimental data. Besides the existing convection, turbulent convection, and so they measure temperature in this system that in a system of fluid containing inside a container, heated from below and cool on top. So the motion is generated by the temperature difference. The response is driven, and they measure the temperature in this turbulent state.
Which is quite similar to the recent research.
Yes. So for those who might not exactly know about fluid turbulence, maybe I should say a few words on it. But essentially, fluid motion can be laminar when the speed or the Reynolds number is low. When the Reynolds number or the speed is higher, then this turbulence way that essentially you can measure the velocity or the temperature or any physical quantities you see seemingly random fluctuations. So the main thing is we want to extend some of these fluctuations. So basically, they give me all this data and try to tell me that you try to understand. And well, the details may not be too interesting to all, but essentially that was how I started. And I still recall that I went down to the lab, in the basement of this professor, to experiment, look at the system because they have imaging. They can look at how the fluid motion, how the fluid goes. And I keep looking at it and trying to understand this about it. And so I just come up with some ideas how to analyze data. some quite nice results. And seems that my professor has asked another student to do similar analysis before somehow they bring the endpoint forward. So in any case, so that was my start of learning the problem. And then I learned that this poor tolerance is actually still an unsolved problem in the sense that we still don't completely. Well, first we have to understand all these fluctuations, and then we aim to sort of predict the behavior, and we haven't achieved that goal yet. So, and I guess that's the reason why I keep working on various questions about this.
I see. So in particular moments, the supervisors, I can tell he has the very strong actions like you. But how many things that impress you also cheer you up and even have taken deeper into here?
Well, I guess you're given a problem, you want to get all the answers out of it, and I can tell you all the details. But one thing that struck me very much is about how in those days, because they're in a group, this my professor is working on theory, and the other professor is on the experiments. They always have this evening, actually late evening meetings in my deal panel's office. And I was not asked to join, but I was free to join. So I would usually go in and they are discussions. I try to learn things from their discussion. Well, it would be hard for you to imagine maybe, because as I already mentioned, the new panel was already very established at the time. Already won many awards. People respect his contributions. But he just stayed there late evening until 11, almost, and then it was in Chicago, and sometimes I was the first one to go because I was the one
and time rates there.
And also during weekends, and when we work, he's always there. So it's definitely not because of the work requirement or whatever. It's just really pure out of his own passion to try to understand. So I guess that's the main thing is that you really have to, if you have the passion to do the thing, then you can you can overcome